Hi and hello. You know what I say? If you see this, you are one out of a million trillion. And I feel the need to explain what that means. One out of a million trillion. I believe soon enough a million trillion will see these videos. A million trillion people. Yes. But right now, in this time of me transforming and growing, these videos are finding, I don't want to say necessarily special people, but people who are kind of going through the same time that I'm going through. A time of maybe you don't have all the fancy material. Maybe you don't have a supportive family or friends. Maybe you really thugging it out, right? And you're finding it at this time, right? To see someone, I don't want to say less glamorous because I'm always glamorous, but my camera quality is not the greatest. I don't have a big old Instagram following or TikTok right now. Like, you know, I don't have the materials, but my spiritual wealth is always there. My abundance is always there. And so these videos, that's who it's trying to find right now, because I see these videos as a sign of motivation for those that need it. And yeah, so that's what a million trillion means. You're one out of a million trillion right now. And soon enough, one day I am going to change my little intro. But I'm feeling called to keep saying that. So yeah. Alright. We are going to do a reading. Right? And you know what? It didn't want to go. So I'm going to take that. Because I was just trying to shuffle, but it came out and it didn't want to go back in. It kept falling out. But we are going to do a tarot reading, and I'm not going to keep explaining why I do the tarot readings, because it's just my gift, and I got to get comfortable with owning my gift, right? As we all do. It's all a learning journey. And I don't know, I come on here and you know what I say, I just like to talk, and I want to create an authentic, real family. I mean, talk about anything and everything. But truthfully, I wanted to tell you about this crazy dream I had. And I can't remember everything, but like I'm starting to get better at dream recall. I'm gonna let these cards come out. Okay, we're gonna let these cards come out. And I'm starting to get better at dream recall, right? Distraction. Okay. So the dream was like I was sun gazing and looking at the clouds, and the clouds were like little tufts, and then I got ideas. Like, it was like, if y'all know who Rashad Jamal is, or the God, call himself God, we're all gods and goddesses, right? Rashad Jamal, he was in the background of my dream talking as I was having the thoughts. I don't know if he was narrating my thoughts or if it was a YouTube video. I don't know. But he was talking about cloud seeding. And it was like, and I can tell these were my own thoughts. Like my own downloads. But it was like Rashad Jamal was saying it. And he was like some clouds, real clouds are just little tufts, kind of like little wisps of ether that have gathered, right? Right? But then those really, really big clouds that be covering all the whole sky and be blocking the sun and all of that, that's like cloud seeding, where they drop, I can't remember, like little electricity. He was saying something about electricity in the air, and like it just forms a big massive cloud. I can't remember it fully. But it was like I got that download, and then it was like suddenly the sun started rolling like a wheel in the sky. And the new moon, it was like, if y'all know like that, the black new moon emoji, like the smiling black face that people be using, that new moon emoji, it started to follow, but it was like smiling at me, and it was kind of like scary for a moment. But then I was like, oh, it's just the moon, like, and it started to roll, right? And then it started to turn into a fucking spacecraft, like a classic UFO is literally like what it looked like, the black, but it was like black and I can't remember what the lights looked like, but it was like just a basic looking UFO, right? And then this airplane, I see an airplane coming, and it comes in like in front of the spacecraft, kind of. It's like it was parked midair, and it opened up a compartment, and it was like cargo or something was put into the spacecraft. And I'm gonna sit on that. I'm gonna leave it there because that's all I remember. No, actually, and then I remember I was suddenly back in the house, like I teleported. Like, you know how in your dreams you just teleport? Now in the house that I'm currently staying at, and I'm just laying on my back and I'm kicking my legs up and just like, I don't know why, like if I was doing some sort of yoga, Pilates, I don't know. And my legs were just kicking, and I just was like, but it was like a vibe, and I was just like, I'm here for something. I'm meant to do a job here. Like, that's just what I kept thinking, and that is what led to my other video that I recently recorded, because yeah, we do double uploads here. But yeah, I don't know why, I don't know what that was about, but let's get into this reading for real. Let's get into this reading. I already got 3 cards. While I was talking, like, they just kept coming out. They did not want to go back in, so I let those 3 just stay. But we're gonna pull 2 more cards for a 5-card spread. Get our story, get our understanding. What is the vibe? What is the vibe of the collective? What does the collective need to know? I already see some pretty nice cards out here. Not gonna hold them. Some pretty nice cards. Alrighty. I'm gonna trust y'all. And y'all are gonna give me some cards. Help me out. But yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know how to step. Oh, YouTube newbie. Okay, we have the Hermit. I don't know, y'all know we not gonna talk about the camera quality every video. We're not gonna do that. Okay, well, then we got the 2 of Wands. We got Judgment out here. Then we got the Ace of Cups. Then we got the Queen of Cups, but it's in reverse. And ultimately, what I'm getting, you are in a waiting period. You're in a waiting period, and you're about to receive. You're about to receive a newfound understanding. But I do feel, because of this waiting period, and it's giving like you've been with the Hermit and the 2 of Wands, it's giving like you have been waiting a long time. Like, it's been a good couple weeks, good couple months that you have been waiting. But look, this 2 of Wands, he's looking at a scroll, and the sun is like, oh shit, dropped it. And the sun is rising. I know you can't really see it all too well, but that's the sun. And he's reading this scroll as the sun is rising. And that to me is symbolizing you are getting some newfound clarity on a lot of things, and you are understanding some new things. And because of that, the sun, like, I'm seeing the sun, and it's also making me think of the sun card. So the sun is coming out for you, and that is your judgment. Judgment, I don't know, the card is plain and simple, judgment. Like, you aren't, but it's a very spiritual card. Like, you're receiving. Like, even like, I know y'all can't really see it all too well, but try to work with me here. This is an eye. These are two two stars, but like they're perfectly aligned. Like you are perfectly syncing yourself. You have perfect, I don't want to say perfectly because we all have, you know, healing to constantly do and things to reaffirm, but you are seeing the bigger picture ultimately. You are seeing what you're meant to see, and through this waiting period, that's what it was meant to do. It was meant to show you what you were meant to see. It is meant to help you understand yourself. And so you are going to have a newfound love for yourself, a newfound love for your life, a newfound abundance, right? With this Ace of Cups, but because it's been so long, you aren't too sure yourself. You're doubting. You might be doubting it a little bit, and I'm telling you, don't doubt it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt. It's coming to you. And I know it's hard sometimes because it can feel like I'm sorry. 1103 is, I seen it. Like, damn. Like, yeah, cards keep wanting to. I'ma just take them. Yeah, but you're trusting your guides, trusting your ancestors, trusting God, the universe, source, whatever you say, right? Trusting you. Trust. Because if you're someone, you're gonna know this is your message. 1133. Like, because you are coming to newfound realizations, and this usually comes from like 2024 especially. A lot of us said, like, because we heard this is a karmic year, everybody thought, oh yeah, I've been a good person, I've been doing my shadow work, I've been healing, I've been learning, I'm gonna get everything I want, right? Universe says psych. I swear to God, universe says psych. You didn't heal that properly. You need to come and revisit that. And this is something that you need to experience so you know not to do that, right? And that's what the karmic year was. Because a lot of us came down here to, it's not just our karma. It showed mama's karma that you came down here and decided to solve. You know, them daddy issues, them drug issues, whatever issues that you know they didn't properly deal with. Sure, they may not do it anymore, but that demon still sits on them, that energy still sits on them. You decided to come down here and take that. Okay, I'm gonna go through that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna experience this. That was your soul contract. I'm just a messenger. That was the soul contract. You chose to do that. Don't be mad at me. Right? So that's what 2024 was. And now that you have gone through all of that and you have sat in this waiting period of analyzing yourself, because the hermit is someone that sits in retrospection. They're thinking, they're like, oh, here's how I can do this, or they're relearning this topic, or you know, like how they always talk about the Greek people, pathos, and all them other fake people. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get too political here, but them niggas is fake. Anyway, so yeah, all of that just to say, you have sat in this waiting period on purpose, and because you decided to sit down and learn your lessons and look, and like even with this Two of Wands, it's like he's beginning to look for a ship, like the ship. He's like waiting for it to come for him, but he's reading, he's learning, he's analyzing. So your ship is coming. But yeah, so we're gonna get 3 more cards out here. I already have 2, but I'm just gonna take it. Dang, I want to cut out like that. Ooh, one more card. Ooh, a lot of cards wanted to come out for a second. This was the one that flipped though, so I'm not gonna take that. You got a lot of cards coming out. That's also giving me like you do have a lot of stuff coming. Like whenever I ask for a couple more cards and then a bunch keep on to fall, it's a sign to me. But anyway, you have the Sun card out here in reverse. And wasn't I just talking about the Sun card? right? Four of Cups, upright. You got the Page of Cups, reversed. You got the Ten of Swords, reversed. You got the Knight of Wands, upright. Right? Okay, and with this Sun card and the Four of Cups, this is about what I was speaking. You are kind of in a, don't let yourself get in a headspace of where you're overthinking any work that you've done, or you're thinking, well, when are my blessings going to come? When is it going to come for me? Because it is coming. I always take that as whenever the Sun card is out here, the sun is about to come out for you, or the sun is out and you're just not seeing it yet, like it's about to rise, like this Four of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Two of Wands. The sun is coming out for you, and you just may not be feeling it or may not be experiencing it yet, but it is coming. And with the Four of Cups, you are not satisfied. You are someone that has been sitting and waiting, but I want you to understand that it is truly coming for you. Oof. Oof. Anyway, it is truly coming for you. The Page of Cups. Doubling your intuition. It is insecurity. Escapism. The insecurity. I'm getting heavy insecurity. Because it's under the Judgment. You might be insecure about even like some people I know, like I'm one of those people that like I do the work and I do my shadow work and I do try my best, but sometimes I second guess myself, like, am I still that egotistical person? Am I changing? Am I a good person? Am I this? Like, don't second guess yourself. You're not alone in that, though. It's a very human and it's a very natural thing. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, you are coming out, because the Ten of Swords is right under the Ace of Cups, right? The Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords is you going through pain and trouble. Ten of Swords in reverse is you recovering from that pain or any troubles or hardships. And the Knight of Wands, this is fast moving. You are surely coming out of a rough patch, especially financially. I'm getting financially with this overflowing cup, like abundance. Abundance is coming, and it is going to come fast. Damn, that really wanted to come out. Why did it flip like that? Yeah, so you have the Eight of Swords, and it flew out right over the top of the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups, like, and it felt like face down, like it flipped. So you are in this headspace. You're putting yourself in this headspace. And maybe it's because oftentimes for people like you and me, it's because our reality is not matching. Our reality is not matching what we want and what we have been envisioning. And yeah, you are still, overall, I'm getting the idea that you are still optimistic. You are still learning and growing and looking at the things that you need to look at, reading the books you need to read, journaling the things you need to journal. You're doing all your work. And sometimes, like I said in another video, we're doing all of that, but because time exists on this dense realm, it's going to take a little time to show up. But you have been doing the work for a good long while. Two of Wands, I just heard 2 months. Some of you, it could have been 2 months. 2 months of sitting. 2 months of not working or not overdoing something. 2 months of not going out with friends or not talking to family. 2 months of sitting by yourself and introspecting. Even with this Four of Cups, it's giving me introspection. And a hand is coming and handing her something. And it's like she's not interested. Like the things that you have been given, you're realizing you're not interested in, and you're sitting and you're waiting for bigger and better things, most definitely. But you are very insecure. I don't know why I came out like that. Maybe it needed to come out like that. But that's not how I meant to say it. I meant to say you are feeling insecure in your work that you've done, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't at all. All right. Damn. Anything didn't want to come out. Yup. Got the Two of Pentacles out here. Gonna take it. Ooh, goodness. The Temperance, jeez Louise. These cards is falling, they just are falling. We love it though. Thank you, my spirit and my ancestors, for doing this work with me and helping all those that need it, right? Always and forever. They always stick by me. And I felt the need to say that, yeah, because that's what they want you to know. Like, they're always sitting by you and stuff. Like, they're always sticking by you. Excuse me, I'm learning how to get my thoughts calibrated with my mouth. I'm used to sitting in silence and overthinking. I'm sorry. But yeah, they definitely, even me feeling the need, because I usually just do it before the video, which I have, but I felt the need to say it again, because your guides and your ancestors, they are always with you. They are backing you. They are protecting you. They making mountains move, right? They're making mountains move. They really are. You know, like sometimes, because like I said, this realm exists on time and circumstances, I would say, like, woo, my whole deck just got thrown, for real. I don't know. What the hell? And it's all like the Magician and the Knight of King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay. Yeah, so you definitely have a lot of things going on. Like, I'm gonna say that's clear and concise. Or maybe not you, your angels is what they're trying to say. Like, they're making a lot of things move in silence. They have a lot of people, they're making a lot of people move. They're making a lot of jobs, redo some things. They're making a lot of stuff change and happen, a lot of policies so that you can get your breakthrough, right? So that you can get to where you need to be. Because it's all divine timing and perfect alignment. Because you decided to sit. Because you decided to listen, right? Okay. Alright. So you have the Two of Pentacles upright. Got the Temperance upright. She kind of look like me. We got the King of Swords. Can I get the card up? The King of Swords in reverse. Dang. Then we got the Nine of Wands upright. Then we got the Two of Swords in reverse, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. You're coming out of this moment of just sitting. That's for certain. Because you were juggling two sides of yourself. You were juggling, do I go back to the norm? Go back to what I'm used to? I'm overthinking it. I'm not doing it, to coming to terms with who you are and what you want. Yeah, you were definitely in a place of, with this King of Swords in reverse, your thoughts were not concrete. You were not confident at one point, and now with this Nine of Wands, you have become confident in knowing that whether or not it's in my reality or not, I know that it is coming. And if you have not had those thoughts, this video is so you can start to create them thoughts, that you are concrete in what you are doing. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse on the deck. Three of Swords in reverse with the crows on it. I was talking about crows in my other video. And then yeah, because this Two of Swords is in reverse. You made a decision on who you want to be and your thoughts and your life. My third eye is buzzing like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. We doing something right. And this Three of Swords in reverse, you're moving out of that overthinking, heartbreak. I'm getting the vibe some of you may have, because you're in this, you ended up in this waiting period because you went through something very traumatic, very hurtful. Like someone left you. I believe that this was not a choice to sit in this. The universe pushed you to sit in this. And because you chose to sit in it, you are getting everything you want. You are going to receive your blessings and abundance because you have reprogrammed yourself. You decided, I'm not going to run back to whatever that was, and I'm not going to rush into something new. Whether that's family leaving you, a lover leaving you, a job firing you, you decided to sit and think and analyze your life. And what can I change? What can I recover from? What can I reprogram? You did that work, right? And so you have decided to persevere and stick by what you want. And you are going to receive great abundance. Let's get more on this abundance, man. I want to speak more about this abundance because it's clear you're coming out of any stalemate energy, any backtracking mindsets. Let's focus on some new positive things. What could you possibly have new coming in? New. What does the collective have that's new, that's fresh, that's going to really give them a pick-me-up, right? Because sometimes we need a pick-me-up. Okay. Give me 5 cards. 5 cards. I love ya. Well, y'all know I'm in the sassy spirit. Come on. Come on, cards. I know we talking. Just talking. Just the talking. Just the talking. Just the talking. Y'all like when I go into my little singing? It be random. I don't know why. Uh-oh. I know. I be reacting to the cards before I see what they are. I don't know, cause I can already see with certain cards. When certain cards come out, like in tarot, you kind of already know what's going on. You kind of already know. That card, that immortal blessing. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. Or am I gotta do it? They said. No. That just distracted me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting used to keeping my energy up during certain distractions, like doors and stuff be slamming, people be hooping and hollering in here. I'm getting used to keeping my concentration. That might be why you're receiving such beautiful gifts. Like the universe is trying to tell you, like, I'm still freaked out about kind of how I said my little ancestral prayer all of a sudden, right? Kind of crazy, right? Because I believe that is somebody's ancestors. Whoever this finds, that is definitely somebody's ancestors and spirit guide saying, yo, we got you, gang. Stop tripping. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to tell us. Like, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna take that. Alright. So you have the moon in reverse, right? You have the Emperor upright. The King of Pentacles upright. The Six of Cups upright. But it did come out flipping around. But then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, right? So ultimately, I am getting, you decided to walk away and change your past, change past beliefs. And so now you are discovering a new side of your subconscious. You are unveiling certain spiritual secrets or spiritual aspects of yourself. right? And that is going to lead you into more heightened spiritual power with this Emperor. You are becoming a leader. It says father figure. And I was getting heavy, like a lot of you, if you're a woman watching this, or a man, be who you are for your pride. Don't hate me. Be who you are for real. I'm not even being funny. I'm a little on the side too. But anyway, didn't that one to come out, right? Okay. And then we got the Queen of Wands on top of them. Okay, let me refocus. So because the Emperor and the King of Pentacles is out here, if you are someone that is into men, you're meeting this new match. Especially if this was a breakup that pushed you into your ascension and you chose that. Like dreams, clarity. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm not tripping. The moon card is clarity always. Yeah. You decide to stick by yourself, accept yourself, relearn 313 as I'm saying that. So now you are receiving a Emperor and a King of Pentacles that is going to help you through what you're going through. You have abandoned this past. You have completely abandoned this past. And then the Queen of Wands came out on top, right? So you could definitely be a woman. But you could also just be someone that's very tapped into your feminine energy of creating. And a Queen of Wands, I've seen her even with the black cat and the sunflower. Like and she has the sun around her. She's very bright. She's clarity in itself. Black cats, they come off mysterious, but that's because they know, like they not gonna interact with nothing that's not about what they about. As far as business, as far as their time, black cats are very into themselves in a way, right? And yeah, so you decided to leave the past behind with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups, like in reverse. You are learning, like you have left this past. Yeah. Some of you, if this is a family thing, some of you could be going to a father figure, because I'm getting that. Definitely though. This could be this is definitely okay. Then we have that's good. This is definitely someone who may be going through family issues. I'm getting kind of teenage energy. I'm not gonna hold myself. Kind of teenage. I'm reading for multiple things. Generalize it. Make it fit. Yeah, 3313. As I looked up and seen this, right? Yeah, this is definitely. It could be a teenager watching this that might be going through family custody issues, or like sometimes I'm like speak from my experience within the black family. Like if your parents have always co-parented and don't like each other, or maybe you've been with this one parent that you don't get along with, you're leaving them, or maybe they left you to the other parent, or you have a father figure coming in. Maybe an uncle or someone, a male figure that you do trust. But the Eight of Cups in reverse gives me, you're walking away. You walked away not the happiest, right? But you're making it work. You still decided to walk away. And that's always a good thing. You don't always have to walk away happy, and that's what it means. Sometimes you have to walk away upset, sad with your heart. Okay, these wanted to come out definitely. Okay, got my cards spread out here. One more card. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna push these up. I'm gonna push that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get this shit organized. But, like I was saying, with these two cards, this is definitely a woman that was kind of pushed out of a relationship, may have been deceived and came to some truths, right? You left and you're getting your abundance. To whatever teen or kid is seeing this, going through family issues or whatnot, I've gone through the same thing multiple times, trusted the same parent multiple times and been belittled, and it gets better, and you do create and recreate your reality over and over. And going through that, you do find the power within yourself that you felt like you didn't have. So there is a bright at the end of the day. And I wanted to say that because we have the Queen of Wands out here that had fallen earlier. We have the Nine of Pentacles. How am I not showing you? I kill myself. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. The Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Seven of Cups. Sorry. All of this is because you chose to walk away. This is your judgment. This is ultimately your judgment. I asked the cards, I asked my ancestors, I asked my guides, I asked the angels. What are you receiving? We're focusing on the good. You have moved out of these anxious thoughts, though. You have moved out of these anxious thoughts, definitely. You are receiving a newfound confidence in yourself, definitely, with your intuition, with your leadership, with your role in life. You have understood it, or are starting to come into understanding it. And I'm definitely getting you found it. Like, you understand it. You know there is no try, there is no I wish, there is a I will, I can, and I do. You know what I'm saying? With this Nine of Pentacles, you are going to have an abundance. And we got the Nine of Pentacles and then the Six of Pentacles. You are going to fall into such abundance that you are able to give to those. And because you have given so much abundance, it's like gonna come full circle. People are gonna want to give to you. Like, even when I'm looking at this and they're trying to hand him pentacles as he dropping them down some pentacles. Like, it's gonna come full circle because you give to others, because you decided to not let this waiting period harden your heart or confuse you or run back to the safety. You are going to be able to give to others, and they're going to be able to reciprocate. And then you have the Two of Cups out here right after that. Yes, a lot of y'all are finding love. A lot of y'all are finding someone who is going to reciprocate and give and pour. And even when y'all may not be able to see it as clearly, y'all might not. Y'all can't, oh shoot, oh well. But it's like lightning coming from these hands. And one person's lightning is reaching out a little bit farther. So I'm definitely getting, this is going to be, you're going to be with a giver. And then if this is family stuff, you are going to definitely rise out of this poverty feeling, this lack mindset. You have definitely risen, and you are definitely in a place where you can grow productively, and people are giving to you, and you have someone that is taking care of you. And it is all because Seven of Cups in reverse. You came out of these anxious thoughts. You came out of the overthinking. You came out of the doubting yourself. You came out of letting people project their life onto you and hurt you. And that is amazing. It's a very beautiful thing. Especially when you thought you would never get up, right? And then my foot started to suddenly get up. What the hell? Y'all might be traveling. I swear, that's never happened to me before. Why my foot heat up like that? It's like, y'all know when y'all step in front of a heater? That's literally what I felt. Left, right. I do know my left and my right. My right foot started to heat the hell up. Like, a lot. Like, and then it just cooled down. And I'm seeing 333. So y'all might be seeing a lot of threes, because I keep catching and 411. So y'all might be seeing 4, 444, 11, 11. 333. I've been seeing 33, 1, 3. I've been seeing 11, 11, 4, 11, 11. Like, I've been getting a lot of 4s, 1s, and 3s. I was about to say 11s again. So, new beginnings for my collective. We gonna pull 3 more cards. No, I'm not gonna switch up how I've been doing. I'm gonna do 5 more cards. I'm not gonna lie like that. Because this is juicy and it's making me happy as hell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, I don't know who this is, but I'm telling you right now, nigga. Y'all might not be a nigga. Just, I use the word interchangeably. I'm black. I can do it. But no, if you're Caucasian, white, I welcome all people and I love all people. Even on this spiritual journey, like, if you love me, I love you. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to learn as well. And I have a mutual respect for everyone, because even the color thing is just programming. This is black. And this is white. These chains right here are white. I don't see nobody in the world that actually look like that. Like, for real. I'm gonna caramel macchiato. Yeah, so here I let all my intrusive thoughts win. I don't know why, but you gonna flip it, because that's what I felt was the need to. But yeah, definitely. You know, these readings are for everyone. You know, man, woman, they, them, trans, like, I don't give a damn. I respect and love all people. I'm pansexual myself. I'm more personality-wise. Anyway. In sexual orientation, so I don't really care. I don't know. Some of my greatest friends have been white, and my worst enemies have been black. Like, it's all about the soul and spirit at the end of the day. We're all the connection to source. It's about whether you want it or not. But anyway, is it just 3 cards y'all want me to pull? Maybe that's why. I'm gonna take that as, yeah, they just wanted me to pull 3 more and be done, because it's about to be a 50-minute video, which ain't a problem, but yeah. But these, this 3 of Swords in reverse flew out right along with the 3 of Cups. They came out together. And then this Fool came out and it was flipping around, and I picked it up weird, but it was upright. I flipped it, and what I'm getting is, you have definitely left this behind. You're not hurting no more. Or even if there's some kind of old feelings with it, or you come to a new realization of it, you come to a new understanding of it, and that is bringing you to a newfound family, a newfound group, a newfound celebration with someone or something. So this could definitely be a family read for a teen, because I was getting teenager in my head. I kept hearing teenager. Like, I don't know, maybe you just turned 16 or something, and your parents like, no, go with that parent. I don't want to be around you no more. Like, how some toxic family is, because it's karmic family for you. And then you have the Fool in reverse, and it flew out on top of this 2 of Cups in between the 7 of Cups. So that's definitely new thought processes, new acceptance, new freedom. You definitely have a new love for yourself, if not for anyone in particular, but you're definitely going to find a friend, because 3 of Cups is friendship. It's definitely friendship. It's family, it's friendship, it's just connection. And then we have the moon shining, like any secrets, any lies, any bad thoughts that have been locked in your subconscious that continue to hurt you or put you in these hurtful situations without you realizing, you have shined a light on them. And because of that, you are entering a new journey and a new beginning, and it's protected. Like I keep wanting to say, it's protected, it's protected, it's protected, man. You are safe, you are loved. But I'm telling you, like, that ancestral prayer just came out of nowhere for real. While I was like, they want you to know, like, you are protected. Like, it may seem like maybe things are taking too long. Maybe you don't know what you're talking. Man, shut the hell up with all thoughts. And the reason I say shut the hell up, because those aren't even your thoughts. You just let somebody put that into your head and tell you this and tell you that. But you already knew that, right? Because if you watching this video, you realize that. You was reading the scroll, you was reading the script, and you was like, hold on, I didn't even write this script. I'm just shuffling up the cards I just used. But all of that to say, you realized. Don't backtrack. Don't go back to nothing that hurt you, to nothing that left you, to nothing that was always confusing you. I had to learn this so heavy on my journey. Anything that puts you in a constant state of confusion or overwhelming anxiety is just not for you. It's really not. Because even with the things that we like to do and our soul wants to do, and we get anxious about it, we know I still want to do that. I just got butterflies. It's not a, well, should I? Or I don't want to. Or, well, I gotta do it because of this, and that. It's, dang, I want to. And I'm kind of anxious about it. Well, should I? And then your brain's like, hell yeah, I should. But I'm scared. You know, it's a complete different feeling. You get it. Like, I'm not gonna over-explain it. You know. And I know you know because you're listening to your intuition more. Queen of Wands, and she's sitting with that black cat. She's sitting with her intuition. She's sitting with that dark part of her soul that she has blocked off, which could symbolize the shadow work. Like, I continue to get messages even after my readings for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, anyway, we all read in a different way. But back to what I'm saying. And you are getting a new family, a new friend, a new lover, a new job, a raise, a new boss. Some of y'all might be having a child. And this child is going to be a soulful child. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Like, you're coming into great abundance, though. You really are. And so focus on the things you want and the amazing things you do have, not the things that you don't think you have. Because I'm telling you, even if you feel like you don't have it, you do have it. It's all within. It really is. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Peace, love, and have a great day or night whenever you see this.